Morning, guys. Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training and Legend. And I'm just going to come out real rough around the edges because we don't know how it's going to go. We just got here. Legend's wound up like an 8-day clock. We're talking about is leaking here. And that is a lot of excitement, right? So which means this high drive we're talking about comes from that whole level of excitement. Legend. Yep. Good. Yep. Good. Yes. Good. Yes. Remember, you've heard me talking about it all the time where I'm always talking about being aware of drive state, which means where's the dog's head out in the work? All these things kind of mean the same thing. Drive state is a product of that. Food creates one drive state. Easy, easy, good. That's my boy, good. There you go, good boy. Toy brings another drive state, excitement level, right? So we got to be aware of that. What I want to try to do today is see if I can just kind of stop the chatter a little bit and show you how this is coming together. Good. Good. Legend. Here. Good boy. Good. Yes. Good boy. Here. Good boy. Good. That's my boy. Good. No. You're here. Good. His brain goes right away to wanting the toys, right? That's all he thinks about. Nope. Good. 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 Legend. Heel. Good. Yay, good boy. Now watch what happens when you pull out the toy. See how transfixed he is with that? Legend. Heel. Yes, good boy, good. So instead of a static drop right on my leg, I went out right off the bat. Good boy, good. Yeah. Legend. Out. Good. Heel. Good. Yep. Good. Yes. Good. Out. Down. Good. Nope. So it's all about drive state, where the dog's head's at in the work. So that can be communicated in a lot of different ways. And you hear me using a lot of my voice tone. I mentioned yesterday 1,001 to 0. I don't know if I can create it with him because I've already done it. Once you do it a couple times, the dog gets the idea. You've got it in the toolbox and you don't need it as much. But you remind the dog every now and then what you're after, which is to take a drive state from a very high drive state, squirrely, and then nip it back down and then right away go to calm. When I talk real soft and I talk real easy, what does it make you do? It makes you have to reach and listen, right? That's what you're doing with the dog. You're taking that energy level from one of high and squirrely and then nipping it back down and going to 0. And now the dog can, nope, down, relate to it. Good. Legend. Heel. Good, good. Listen to my voice tone. Good. Nope. Good. I started to show him reward placement, and I'll show you today. He's wanting to go behind the back because he knows this, he smells it, he knows it's here. So I'm going to put it here. Good boy, good. Let's get rid of it. I want to demo this other part of it first. Legend, heel, good. Nope. Good, right back down to 0, okay? To my voice tone being quiet, my energy level going down to no. You heel. Good, good. Good boy, good. Good. Let's do it again. Good. That's my boy. Good. That's a boy. Good boy. Good. All right. So a dog doesn't really understand that hyperactive, just spastic dog you get when you first start unless they can have something that gives a yin and yang, opposites. And you take it from a high level, 1,001 to 0, you actually cause it. And then you nip him back down and you take your attitude down to 0. And when you do that, the dog can start to relate to what you want. Nope. Good. And until then, it gets really hard. You start trying to correct the dog through it, pound on the dog to try to get him to bring their level down, they don't relate to it. But as soon as you do something that goes a yin and yang, I'll give you a good example of that. You want to teach a dog to bark on command? Teach him to be quiet. He doesn't want to be quiet. He's always barking. Teach him to bark on command first. Teach him to speak. Then tell him quiet. Now he can relate to it, right? It's the same concept, right? If you want to teach a dog to be quiet, teach him to bark on command first. Teach him to speak. Get to speak and then say quiet and then accent the quiet part of it. Now he can relate because he's got opposites and he can relate to it a lot easier, right? Good. And there's a lot of little things you could do that with, but the 1001 to 0, I found that when I was a kid, and I use it on certain dogs right away. Good. Legend. Good boy. Good. Heel. Now what I want you guys to see, good. Nope. One of the things I'm doing is I'm making sure that if he forges out in front, which he's doing a little bit here, I will not give it to him. I'll wait until he falls back wanting that toy. Yes, and right when he fell back, I gave him his yes. And pretty soon he's going to be doing that more to get what he wants and seeing the answer, right? They learn from repetition. Out, sit, down. Good. Get it, get it, get it, get it. A little bit of break in the routine. Let him have some play toy. Good boy. That's my boy. Good boy. Good. Yeah, good boy. Good. Out. Get it, get it, get it. Or burn off some of this energy he's got going that's in my way. Good boy. Good. There you go. Good boy. Legend. Out. Good. Heel. Good. Good. Yes. Good boy. Good. All right. Legend. Out. Good. Heel. See, he's forging out. Right away, I give him a no marker, and I won't give him to him when he does this. Nope. He'll only get it when he falls back a little bit behind me. I'm looking for him to find the answer on his own. Yes, and right when he did, I marked it, okay? So now that's incompatible to forging ahead, right? So that's why we do a reward placement. It's about where the dog's gonna be at that causes him to be incompatible behavior. Meaning, if he wants to forge out because of excitement, I do things with a reward placement that actually puts him in a different position. Legend, out, good. Now, I started this yesterday, but we're in this confusion stage where he doesn't understand what he's supposed to do. So I'm trying to tie in 3 or 4 reward placements. One's behind my back, but when he hears it and he comes in behind the back for the ball, he doesn't want to do it. He does it for this for some reason. The other one is, Legend, good, good. Yes, over my head. Okay, because the dog's going to be looking up and all of a sudden he sees that movement and he takes off to the left. He starts wanting it. Anticipatory want into your variable reward that we've already kind of started on him, right? We're going to teach him these reward placements first, and then we'll start teaching him that it comes from any place that is contextual to what I'm after. So a lot of times I'll start putting in a reward placement of good, 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 ball. Good boy. Now, he never had ball, so he doesn't know that marker, but I'm going to start doing it. Being ball means to my left. Good boy. Good. The other ones are YES, right? Out. Now, what are the other ones I need to teach him? I need to teach him here. Good. Here. Good. That drawback on my neck, okay? Out. Here. Good boy. Good. Good. Here. Good. Good. Legend. Gets dangerous with a dog like this with so much exuberance and excitement because he could jump right up to my neck. So I've got my hand here where I can check him if he does. Legend, the trick here is, Legend, yes, to step sideways so you're out of the way. Out. Good. Nope. Good. Here. Good. Nope. I need a position box for this. I'm doing this little tap over from the side, trying to accent, and if I reach down to praise him in his back, I'm going to have this in his face, and I'm going to have a problem. Good boy. Good. Legend. Good. Legend. Yes. Good boy. Good. Now, I need to get a pause in there. There goes my mic. Legend. Out. Down. Good. Stay. Good boy. So, what other ones are there? Down, stay. There's this one over the head. That's going to cause the dog to keep looking up. The one behind the back is incompatible with him forging because he's got to come back and around your back end, right? So if you get that one into him and you layer that one in, which right now I'm in that learning stage where they're confused, and like last night I worked him through all of them, and he's real frustrated. I was real frustrated, excuse me, because of the fact, excuse me guys, that he was not learning them. But I've learned over time to not get frustrated, to work my way through them until I get to a point where the dog understands where they're at. And it's hard in the beginning because he's really confused. You got to keep it up until finally the light goes on and he goes, ding, I've got it. So let's try that now with the ball. Now the drive state's going to be totally different from the ball. Here, good. I'm going to put it on my chin, same way I just did with the toy, with the canvas bag. Good, good. Legend. Yes, good boy, good. So we're going to use that one, and that's going to get him looking up at me. But then there's another one that we do out that we start throwing in here for the intent. Legend. Good, good, that he doesn't understand yet. Watch the confusion. Legend. Yes, good boy, good. Yay, I did it last night, and he couldn't do it at all. He kept blowing it off. He didn't understand it. And I knew that it would come out tomorrow morning, and he would either have it today, tomorrow morning. In other words, last night, today, he would have it this morning, or he would start to figure it out within a day or so of pattern and working routine, because they usually do. All of a sudden, they figure it out. Out. Nope. Good. Here. Good boy, good. So I think he's got it figured out. If he's doing it now, he wasn't doing it last night. I realized what I was doing was swinging the ball into his chest, trying to get him to come between the legs to understand that YES meant that he could go into that location. And in the beginning, they're confused. You've got to work them through. You just got to keep it up until they figure it out. And that's that frustration phase that I'm talking about. Legend, good boy, good. Yes, good boy, good, yay. Nope, I don't want him doing that. Good, Legend. Yes, good, 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 good boy, good. One of the things I found to help out is a return to you and then through the legs. Out, nope, good. So if he's here, sit, stay, no, sit, stay. And we've got him there, and then we call him into a here. Legend, here, good boy, good, yes. And we throw it between our legs. Then he starts to see that picture, and he realizes that he can go between the legs. Then I tie it in with where I'm standing there static, and I say yes, and then he starts to charge through the legs. The idea is he's got to learn that reward placement is allowed, because you're doing all kinds of things. You're telling him no. Out. Good, good. Legend. Remember when we didn't have this? Good, good. Legend. Yes, good boy, good. There you go. It all draws on the impulse control. Good. Out. Good, good. Legend. Heel. Underneath the armpit. Yes, good boy, good. You got to tie back these patterns together until you pull it all together. But that's just me. Out, down, good. My style is ADHD, which means I look at the world a little different than most people. I pull a bunch of strings out there, and they're like they're flaying in the wind all over the place. And then I braid them together tight, pull the whole thing together. So I could be doing 2 or 3 things at once. And I like that for one reason, because that's the way my brain thinks. But for another, because now it's getting a dog to have to think. He never knows what's coming, right? There is no static consistency in it. I have that guy that owns down. Nope. Good. That brought me Legend in the very beginning is used to compartmentalizing it. He thinks the food should be all food, and then to toy, and then to this. I'll do all this all at the same time, and I'll pull it together real tight. It makes the dog a better dog in a lot of ways, because the dog has to learn to think. He never knows what's coming. Good. Good boy, Legend. Good boy, good. Nope. Sit. Good. Legend. Here, good boy, yes, good boy, good, there you go, good boy. So that'll get him used to seeing the ball go this way, and hopefully help me with my static one. Out, good, good, here, good, good, good boy, good. Nope, yes, good boy, good. My hand's there, but that's all right. We're just trying to get him to see the picture. Out, good, here, good boy, good, good, yes, good boy, good. Out, good. Again, here. Good. Yes. Now I didn't move. Yes. Oh, there you go. Good boy. I've got to start stalling it. So I say the YES, and then pause, and then just a split second, then the reward. Not at the same time, because one will overshadow the other, right? Out. Good. Here. No. No. Good, good. Again. Good. Yes, good boy, good. There you go. There it is right there. I got to flow backwards. The movement's what's going to get him to do it. So I've got to find out, how do I convey the thought to the animal of what I'm trying to get him to do, which is to go after this ball in certain reward placements. And we'll come back and we'll talk about what we already kind of accented a little bit already. Out. Good. Each one has a goal in regards to getting the dog. No. Here. Good, good. Here. Good, good. Legend. Yes, good boy. Where the dog is incompatible with the other behavior. So if he's forging and I do the reward placement behind my back and he's got to come behind my back, it's incompatible with him forging. Right? Out. Good. Here. Good. Oh, yeah, yeah. Good. Legend. Good boy. Good. Good. Nope. Good. Good. Legend. Ball. Okay. Over the head with BAL. So another marker that he'll start to learn other than YES, right? Out. The other ones are contextual, though. Think about it. He's coming into here, here. Good. And this sees the same picture. The ball is in my neck or in my hand right now. Legend. Yes. And now he starts to look up, and it's contextual when he hears the YES. That's why you don't have to have a marker separate for every one. I like to say BALL because that one's one separate marker that means go to my left. Out. And I'll show you these. I was going to bring Buddy this morning to kind of give a example, and I will. I'll bring Buddy out with him so that you see an advanced dog doing all these markers. Good. Good, good. Nope. Good, good. Legend. Good, legend. Yes. Good boy. Good. There you go. He's on his way. So I'll get him to do this a lot smoother, and it'll be contextual. When I'm sitting in front of you and you don't see a ball, it's not in the neck, that means it's going to show up between my legs, right? Out. No. Good. Legend. Get it, get it, get it. Burn off a little bit more energy. We're pretty much done, guys. I'm trying to accent this, and I'll keep yakking about this as I pull it together, and you'll see Legend getting better and better at it. I'm going to bring Buddy out because he's more advanced in it. Out. And you'll start to see an advanced dog and how they work. Down. Versus all the work that we got to put into him to get to that finished product, right? We're out to get a finished product. Where's the dog's head at in the work? Where's his mental attitude? What's created with the ball drive? That changes, right? Food's got one, ball, toy's got another, right? Legend, good boy, good. Legend, get it, get it, get it. Okay, dog's name, preparatory to a release or an explosion. That's your impulse control. And that's what he didn't have any of. He now waits at all the gates, so he's getting that point. Out, sit, good, good. Legend, yes, good boy, good. There you go. Out, good. Legend, yes, good boy, good. There you go, good boy. Out, good. Legend, here, good boy, good. Good, yes, good boy. So I will tie these reward placements, the 4 or 5 of them together, over the head, behind the back, between the legs. Okay? Those are your first main ones. Out, out, good. Good, nope. Good boy, good. Legend, yes, good boy, good. Behind the back, right? And so I will keep doing it until I keep playing with it, where I pull them all together, and then I start working it into my full routine on the healing pattern and get it to work for me. Out, down, stay. Good. All right, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training and Legend, signing off. Have a good day, guys. Going to be hot today. It's going to be in the triple digits.